saying, bro?
What up, what up, what up?
You know what I'm saying? We're here, bro.
We're here, baby.
Man.
Let's go.
How's your week been, bro?
The week has been good, man.
Yeah.
Closing tomorrow.
Yeah, closing tomorrow.
First multifamily deal. I'm closing the multifamily deal tomorrow, so I'm excited about that.
Multifamily.
Yeah.
Bro, congrats.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go,
Come on.
baby.
The first of many, right? That's the goal.
Yeah, the first of many. So we were supposed to start a podcast today. Again, the podcast room was locked, so we weren't able to get in there. So we decided to just do a live again.
But hold on. But the good thing is, we actually end up meeting
Nicole.
What's her last name? Can't remember. But if you go to her IG, it's the marketing chicks.
The marketing chicks.
The marketing chicks.
The marketing chicks. Shout out to them. Nicole is a beast.
So she's really cool. So we actually ended up meeting her because the podcast room was closed, and yeah, it's an awesome connection, man. So it's good.
No, for sure. Nicole's awesome. So we're here. The reason why you heard Drake and started from the bottom is because today's episode, first episode of the Opportunity Zone, I wanted to be about where we started.
Absolutely.
Because I think that's a question you get a lot. That's a question I get a lot.
Yep.
The most common question I get is, hey, where did you start? You're an agent, how did you start? And so, for me, personally, I'm going to let you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I want you to go first. Because we kind of started together.
Oh, man.
Right? And you started a little before me.
Yeah, a little bit.
You want me to go first?
I'll go first. Okay. So.
We just talked about your personality.
Yeah, I'll go first. Let's go, baby. All right.
By the way, Blake's always ready to go, no matter what the heck it is. He's always ready. Okay.
I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready, baby.
All right.
All right, go.
Okay, so we're talking about how I got into real estate.
How you got into real estate. So this first episode, this is the intro episode. We're gonna talk about where we started. So started from the bottom, right? Okay, here we go. We're here. Let's go. Okay.
You good?
I'm waving at everybody.
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right, so how I got into real estate. So obviously I was in the fitness industry. Okay.
Okay, you were in the fitness industry.
Well, I mean, I was a personal trainer. Let's not over glorify this here. Okay.
He was a personal trainer.
I was a personal trainer. I love being a personal trainer. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was very passionate about training people.
Yes.
Got them. I mean, I had some of the best clients. I met some like awesome people, right?
Yeah.
Did that for 10 years. But here's the thing: if you're a trainer, and I know there's highly successful trainers out there. I get it. You know, these IG trainers. I'm talking about your everyday personal trainer who works at a box gym.
I'm listening.
And you're training people. Watch for the.
I got you.
Yeah. And you're training people, you know, daily to provide for your income. It's a very modest living. So I was a trainer for about 10 years.
He was swole as shit.
I used to be really. He was huge.
This man was.
Yeah, I lived at the gym, bro. I didn't know what else to do. There wasn't else to do.
He wasn't Blake. He was Block.
Yeah, man. Man, straight up. So, trained, hundreds of clients. Did that. But then, for me, I started thinking about my financial future, right? How do because I had all these ambitions and things I wanted to do, and I knew that the vehicle that I was in wasn't going to be able to provide what I wanted.
Yeah.
Right. So my mind started looking at different things. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
So I left the fitness industry September of 2016.
Okay.
So 4 years ago.
Okay.
To probably to this day, I don't even know the exact date, but it was 4 years ago, and took some time to kind of figure out what I want to do. Ended up getting in the car business.
Okay.
Why? I don't really know. I didn't think about it too much.
You didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it, but I was told, and there was a guy who worked at Clear Lake Nissan. What was his last name? His first name was Frank. Frank Ariola.
Okay.
Frank Ariola.
What did Frank tell you?
He told me that he goes, Blake, I made $120,000 last year selling cars. So I was like, Frank,
120K, it ain't too bad.
No, you know what I said? I said, bro, when I'm coming to you. I drove to the dealership.
No.
Dude, this is over Facebook Messenger. I just showed up. He's with a client, right? He's with a customer. I just sat there and waited.
Ready to go.
I was ready to go.
He's always ready to go. Always.
I showed up in a fucking polo and jeans. I wasn't ready for an interview.
Oh, shit.
I go, Frank, how do I get started?
Yeah.
He was like, man, you can't just be showing up at the dealership. So, anyways, interviewed for the job. Obviously they knew I was ready to go, so they gave me the fucking job.
Okay, so they gave you the
job. So I started selling cars. Okay, did that. My first 3 months in the car business, I didn't hit one commission. I didn't make no fucking money my first 3 months because at Clear Lake Nissan, you had to hit 10 units just to get paid on your commission.
Seriously?
Yes.
Dang.
I hit.
So you have to sell 10 cars in a month
just to get paid.
Just to get paid.
Just to get paid. All right. Now here's the thing. My commissions for those 3 months were, nothing crazy, but they're $3,500, $4,000, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get paid on any of that. My phone cut off too. Shit. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
And I didn't get paid on any of that shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I hit 9 units the first 3 months.
Okay.
4th month, I finally had a breakthrough.
Okay.
Had a breakthrough.
What was the breakthrough?
I made $7,000 in the car business.
Okay.
And now, if I'm referring to money, because in the car business, that's how you refer to your success.
Okay.
Same thing in like any sales job, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying I made $7,000. It's the reason why I'm saying is because that's how you benchmark yourself in sales.
Yeah, well, obviously you don't make money.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's some people watching that
Yeah.
they're like, why is he talking about 7? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I made $7,000 my 4th month.
Okay.
I made like $6,000, $7,000. I was like in that 6-7 range.
Okay.
What's up with this phone, bro?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on with that. And then I had a monster month.
What'd you hit? What'd you do?
I hit $26,000.
26K.
I made $26,000
Okay.
selling cars.
Okay.
And then that next month, I sold a truck to a real estate investor.
Okay.
Same guy that we know.
Okay.
Okay. I sell him this truck. He gets like things done to the truck. He gets like window tint, all this shit done, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? He wanted to deck it out. So we had to deliver his truck to his house.
Yeah.
Right? So anyways, I deliver the truck to the house. I pull up, and it's a nice house on the water, whatever.
Yeah.
He's my age, and I go, hey man, so what do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do? He was like, well, I'm in real estate.
Okay.
I immediately assumed that he was a real estate agent.
Okay. Oh, really?
I mean, I didn't know about flipping and wholesaling and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm just waving to
No,
my
it's
people.
fine. Wait.
I'm waving.
Yeah.
I'm waving.
Get your wave on.
Yeah,
man.
I'm waving,
Get your
baby.
wave on.
What up? What up? She ain't funny. She's a you funny. She say you funny. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading it.
And
sideways. Go ahead.
so I asked him. He's like, I'm in real estate. I'm in real estate.
Okay.
I thought he was an agent.
Yeah.
So that got my wheels turning.
Uh-huh.
So I started looking up real estate.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why it's doing that?
It's just, I think it just goes dim because that's like your phone setting.
But it's still on. Now.
Yeah, but it's still on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you can get it. Okay.
Yeah,
there
we
go.
good.
All right. So I started looking up on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Real estate, flipping, wholesaling, real estate, all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
I called him. So I remember the day, December the 8th, 2017.
Yes, sir.
I left my shift at the car business Friday night.
Okay.
9 to 9, bell to bell.
Yeah.
I left and I was like, fuck this, dude. I want to go to real estate. So I called the guy at like 10 o'clock at night.
No way.
Yeah.
You called him at night.
I cold called him.
What did he say?
He was like, who's this? I was like, hey man, this is Blake.
Yeah.
I sold you a truck.
Yeah.
He goes, oh yeah, what's up? I go, hey man, I want to get into real estate. Can we do some deals together? He was like, yeah, come by my office the next week. So I went by his office, and then I never looked back. So that's how I got into real estate.
Yeah.
And then I finally just made the complete leap.
Yeah.
A few months later.
Uh-huh.
And
You want to open it?
yeah. I don't know what's going, bro.
Well, the thing with the live is I think we're supposed to hold it in our hands, but we're just like,
All
yo.
right.
So we'll kind of hold it. I'll bring mine closer.
Is that the reason why?
Yeah, I think so. But like,
Dude, how do you keep this? What? Hey, look at
what's
this.
up? I'm back. Hey. Did it freeze? Probably froze.
Dude, come on, man. What the fuck is that?
Hey, we're still out.
Oh yeah.
Is it not working?
Nah, man. Wait, hold on.
Are we back?
I think we're back, man.
You think so?
Wait, we're back. Okay.
We are?
Yeah.
Hold on, switch it back. Can you switch it back to your face? Is it frozen? Are we here? What's going on? You should download that. and I'll put it together for you.
Okay. Wait, download?
Yeah. Saved.
Okay, and then done? Delete?
Wait, hold on. Check and see if it's saved first. let's be safe. Better safe than sorry, you guys.
So, it'll be here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, it's saved. Good.
Oh, it is. Okay.
8:57.
Cool.
We saved. We starting his live, so my guy has content. We're all trying to put out content so we can help everybody get to the next level, all that kind of good stuff. So we're just making sure my guy's all collected over here. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Hey, actually, go into your phone settings and turn your dim thing off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Phone settings?
Yeah. So let's go here. Let's go to settings. Boom, let's go to settings. Now we're going to go to display and brightness. Go here. We're going to go auto lock. Never.
Boom. Done.
Let's go. We back, baby.
Now we're back.
We live, baby.
Okay, here we are.
I'm going to put it back up there now.
Yeah.
Because it's never going to go out. Who's here? ICL5, what's up? Mr. Align 2 Source, what's up? Philip Greenfield. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Pro Flippist. Dill the Leo, what's good?
Come on.
I'm gonna wave at everyone, even though everybody just left. But we're good. We're good.
Right.
We're having some technical difficulties. We are back. We're here. We're talking about Blake.
How we got started, okay?
Let's go.
So
You called your boy Nathan up.
Called him up and said, "Hey man, I want to get into real estate."
Yeah.
He was like, "Come to my office. Let's work deals." Okay. So then, and really after a few months after that, I left the car dealership, went straight into real estate.
Yep. Low battery?
Yeah, we good now. Okay.
Gucci.
We're gonna get this shit down, okay?
We will.
Went into real estate and dove in, and dude, I started from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
What did I do? I fucking drove for dollars.
Okay.
And door knocked people.
Drove for dollars, door knock people. Or you put it on do not disturb.
I did.
Did you still call it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. Come on, man. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
Drove for dollars and door knocked people. That's how I got like my first 4 to 5 deals.
Okay.
Just straight up, dude.
Okay.
That's it.
That's intense.
It is intense.
So we did driving for dollars. We door knocked. Now tell me about the transition from doing all that to where we are now.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Just got a text. Okay. Man, where we are now, I mean,
Where we at now?
Very blessed to be right. So I have 2 phenomenal acquisition people that help me here in the office.
Cool.
These guys are assassins on the phone.
Yeah.
Assassins.
Yeah. Joe's a beast.
Fucking snipers.
Bro, Joe's a sniper.
Joe is a monster. Joe's watching right now, dude. You are a fucking monster.
Joe.
I know we lost that.
Joe.
We temporarily lost that storage unit deal today, but hey, that's all good. We're gonna come back. We got a lot of multifamily deals working right now in the pipeline. Let's go. So Joe's an assassin. My boy Armando is an assassin. These guys speak Spanish.
Yeah.
They're all. I mean, dude, they can. They're just legit. Okay.
They're legit.
Now, then I got my overseas team.
Okay.
And my dude Dre.
Okay.
Dre's the man.
Dre, shout out Dre.
Shout out to Dre.
Shout out Dre.
Dre handles all my recruiting for my callers.
Mine too.
Yeah, and Rohel's too. He handles basically the operations for the call center.
Yeah.
This guy he's a godsend. Very grateful for him. So I mean the business is doing well, man. I mean we did 7-8 deals last month.
Nice.
I got a multifamily deal closing tomorrow that I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
So I'm in a very blessed position, but obviously it was just building it brick by brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
in this business, I literally started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Driving for dollars and door knocking.
We both did.
And that's how, but you know what? It gave me that appreciation for where we are now. And where we're continually able to grow to.
Dang.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Let's go, baby. I like that.
So
that's where we started.
For Freedom Hawk, that's where I started. Now, for HPG.
Oh, man.
Where did you start?
Bro, okay, so for most of everybody that doesn't know this, I graduated petroleum engineering. I went to LSU. Go Tigers, we're champions, baby. Let's go, Coach O. Let's go, baby. But yeah, so I graduated LSU petroleum engineering, and me and my 3 homeboys were doing a software company.
Mm-hmm.
So for senior project, instead of doing a cookie cutter project, we decided to make a company.
Do it.
And we wanted to provide data to oil and gas operators, mom and pop oil and gas companies that couldn't afford to buy $100,000 a year worth of data.
Okay.
Right? So we started running into some flaws, right? God, this thing is on again.
It's alright. Keep going.
Yeah, so fire alarm drills going on over here, guys.
Yeah.
Don't mind it. I hope I'm talking loud enough. But anyway, that company didn't work out. And then when I was moving from LSU to Houston, I was driving the U-Haul, and I'm just sitting there, and Darwish at this point is talking about going into real estate.
Okay.
Right? So Darwish was my roommate for 4 years.
He was my roommate for like 2 years.
So Darwish is very famous in our lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Darwish.
Shout out D, baby.
He's incognito, baby.
Yo, let's
he
go.
doesn't believe in social media.
Down low, baby.
Yeah.
He's a silent assassin.
Yeah, silent assassin.
Silent assassin Darwish. But so Darwish was talking about doing real estate.
Yep.
He's talking about flipping.
Yep.
Flipping contracts, wholesaling.
Yep.
And so I got excited with that. I was like, man, that's pretty interesting. I have a background in sales.
Yep.
I've done sales a lot. Worked at GNC. I worked at doing iPhone unlocking. I would do a lot of iPhone unlocks for people.
Nice.
Right? I worked as a pharmacy technician. So customer service and getting people to like do basic is not hard for me.
Absolutely.
Right? So I was like, you know what? Let me try wholesale. Let's try this, right? So, and during this whole time, on the drive from Louisiana, is when I thought about, man, if I go into real estate, I want to have a company.
Absolutely.
And I want to call it Houston Property Guys.
So the name came like instant.
It just
Houston Property Guys.
I swear, I was driving the U-Haul. I had 104-degree fever. I was sick as shit moving, and I shit you not, I had $11.60 in my bank account.
Damn.
Like slim, tight, tight, right?
So you get fucking $11.
$11 in my bank account. Driving the U-Haul back, pissed off. Everyone's mad at me for not getting a corporate job.
Okay.
Right? Because I got offered to go work for a day.
I can imagine there's a lot of pressure with that.
Dude.
So you go to LSU, you get your petroleum engineering degree.
Yes.
I can imagine that, and you know what? Kind of naturally so,
bro.
That there's a lot of pressure to go get that $100K job, bro.
My own parents were like, "What are you doing?
Right.
Like, what's going on?" And I was just like, "Look, you guys just don't see it. I see the opportunity in working a corporate job, and I can make $300,000 in the next 4 years. Yeah, I could.
Absolutely.
But for the next 10 years, my ceiling is $300,000 a year.
That's correct. 100%.
So I think on my own.
And not only that, like you're not, because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to actually create something.
Yes.
Bro, you take that job, you ain't creating shit.
Nothing.
Not for you anyways.
No, I turned into an employee and a slave, but like, no knock to people that do that.
Well, so here's I want to clarify that.
Yeah, but hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead, finish.
And
We'll touch base on that.
Yeah, that's a good point. But basically, just to wrap it all up, I came up with the name on the drive. I started driving for dollars, just like you.
Yep.
I was wholesaling.
Yep.
I worked under the same guy as you.
Yep.
Right? And we did a couple deals. I did a couple deals. My first couple deals were through Blake, by the way.
Yep.
Me and Blake, my first couple wholesale deals were joint ventures with this man.
Absolutely.
Right? And so doing that, after I did that, I met Clay.
Yep. How did you meet Clay?
So my ex-girlfriend was looking for apartments.
Okay.
And Clay was her realtor.
Nice.
And then Clay was like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing later?" And I was like, "I'm going to knock on doors."
Yeah.
I was like, I got to go knock on 10 doors. I have to go get a deal. I'm like trying to pump myself up for it, right?
Yeah.
And Clay was like, "Why?"
Yeah.
Like, why do you have to go knock on doors?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude, I just need to get a wholesale deal." Because that's how we got our deals.
That's how we got it. We didn't have no marketing money.
No, none.
Like,
you
and literally at the time, I know you said you had $11. Trust me, I was living that life too, because me, you, and Darwish would help each other.
Yeah.
I would hit up Darwish and say, "Bro, I need $100."
Yeah.
He would give me $100.
Yeah.
I would use it for 4 or 5 days. then I'd give it back to him because he needed it, and then we would flip flop the money back and forth. Yeah, we had $200 circulating for three
literally
people.
in between us.
Yeah, three people
for like a long time.
For a long time, bro. Yep.
And so Clay was just like, dude, your personality and who you are as an individual and how caring you are as a person, you belong in retail real estate because the luxury market, you could make the same amount of money you could in wholesaling because they're more expensive properties.
Yep.
And you get to build relationships with those people and get referrals.
Use your strong suits.
Exactly.
Use your talents.
Exactly.
Right.
And so Clay took me out to lunch. And you know, it was one of those lunches where 4 hours flew by in 10 minutes. It was a 4-hour lunch.
Right.
Mine and Clay's lunch was 4 hours. And we were just talking about real estate, talking about the different things we could do. And shout out to Clay. Because Clay was like,
what up, man?
You know, Clay was like,
what up, Clay?
Clay's a huge part of HPG. That's why I always say it. Clay is if Clay wasn't here, no HPG.
Yeah.
No Houston property guys, no Clay.
Absolutely.
Because then through that, I got Clay a $2.5 million listing for Frank Lloyd Wright.
I remember this house, bro.
For a Frank Lloyd Wright house.
I remember this house. Sick ass house, dude.
Dude, and you know what's crazy? No one sold it for 4 years. It was listed. Greenwood King, Martha Turner, everybody done listed that, and they couldn't sell it. And guess what? I did Facebook marketing for Clay because Clay and me agreed that the owner took us together, and I did marketing. I did a lot of Facebook ads set up, and I was studying for my license. And then Clay was the listing agent.
Absolutely.
And so me and Clay worked together, bro. 6 months we sold the house.
Sold that bitch.
Sold it, bro. 6 months.
Well, I mean, but you know, so now to kind of give you credit on that. I remember because you did so many. You had a video person there.
Oh, all
dude, the video was a really cool ass video that the house. Bro.
Oh, the one Vin did.
Yeah,
for real estate movie.
Really tight.
Shout out Vin.
Yeah, man, for real because this video was really sick. But I remember you did a lot of marketing for it.
Yeah,
and you did like an open house.
We did an open house. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? We had to really, and then I ran ads to people that could afford the house,
right,
and were Frank Lloyd Wright fans.
Boom. That's targeted.
People from New York, Utah. I got a call from Washington. I got calls from everywhere. Somebody came from New York to see this house.
That's sick, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was very very targeted effort.
Right.
We sold it within 6 months, and then me and Clay were like, hey, there's something here.
Yeah.
There's something here. Clay wanted to be a part of Houston Property Guys. That's when I got validation, and hence the birth of the walkthrough videos.
Walkthrough videos, baby.
I love
doing walkthrough videos.
The walkthrough videos are
the
bread and butter to who we are. Bread and butter.
Absolutely love
people absolutely
videos,
love. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, and I love doing them with you too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the investment properties, that's really given so much opportunity to so many people. That and it's a great way for us to collab. Me with retail, you with the off market.
I think it's you know, the videos are quality, but it's in a way it helps people to get comfortable with us and what we do.
Yes.
So then when we go into the marketplace, you know, clients, sellers, buyers, whatever, they in a sense they can vet us out.
Yeah.
And they do.
No,
you know, and it gives us a lot of altitude.
They absolutely do.
Right? Yeah, it gives us a lot of altitude by doing those videos. So, but I want to touch something real quick because you said,
let's go back.
You know, you were talking corporate America and how and obviously me and you're entrepreneurs, right? We're entrepreneurs,
absolutely.
But
absolutely.
you know, there's this whole thing in the entrepreneur space, business space, that if you're not an entrepreneur, you know, you're not successful or whatever. I'm going to tell you right now, I want to clarify. Like, I think to have a corporate job,
yes,
you know, and to be able to provide for your family and make good money,
yes,
that is appropriate for some people.
It is
for a lot of people.
It is,
and to be honest with you, probably the best decision that a lot of people can make. Entrepreneurship and creating your own business is not for everybody.
No, it's not.
You know, and I think we really need to, and then business owners know that, like the stress that is not seen, the challenges that are not seen.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everybody.
It's absolutely not for everyone because the challenge is unseen. How many friends have we had where we tried to work with them on entrepreneurial stuff? They're just not cut out for it.
Well, it's, you know what here's what it is.
And no knock against them.
No. What it is, it's uncertainty. And so in the entrepreneurial space, you have uncertainty, and uncertainty is what causes the stress, right?
Yes.
But as you grow in your business and in your venture, you start to develop more certainty, and you can be able to predict your. That's why you have these fucking big ass whiteboards and all this shit where you can predict your business. But until you get to that point, and there's always levels up from that you have to learn more stuff. But the uncertainty, for me, is probably the biggest challenge in entrepreneurship.
Well, I mean, that's all over the place, right?
Yeah, but you face it daily with entrepreneurship. But
and here's where the difference is, and I think you're gonna like this because this is the point that you're trying to make, and it's that to be an entrepreneur, you can't ever wait for someone to tell you how to do something or wait for someone to give you instructions.
Right.
You're never gonna wait on me, bro.
Right.
If you and me are working on a deal, doesn't matter what I'm doing.
Right.
You're always gonna try to get the deal, no matter how you can.
Always.
Right? You're self-motivated.
Yeah.
You're self-pushing. Right? Same way here. I'm not gonna sit around here and wait here for anyone.
Right.
I can't. I don't have the time.
Right.
Right? Like, I want to get something done. You talked about this the other day when we didn't do the podcast last week. Blake was literally like, dude.
There we go.
I'm gonna call again. I promise you.
Who's that?
My sister.
Oh, okay.
Rich, I love you. You're okay though. So Blake told me, he's like, look, bro, I really hate it when I tell myself I'm gonna do something and then I don't do it.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
And it resonated with me because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to be, as an entrepreneur, you have to be able to push yourself. If you can't do that, then it's not.
You got to be able to push yourself. There is a balance because there's a time to push. There's a time to not push. And I feel like in that time, that's more of a creative space.
Yes. Right.
And then it goes to collaboration too. So I feel like for me, my style now is I like to push like 50% of the time. The other 50%, I want to collaborate and be creative and come up with ideas. Right. That's how we're doing. Like we're doing that with the event. We're doing that with the with the networking stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
So
by the way, if anybody's watching right now, we're doing an event this Saturday. Unfortunately, I will not be there, but Blake will. It's going to be a great event. If you're interested, DM me or DM Blake.
Yeah. It's gonna be if you're in Houston, obviously most of you are in Houston. It's gonna be from 7 to 8:30 p.m. here at my office. Text me, DM me, or whatever. I'll give you details.
Yes, sir. We'll got a call. But
there we go.
So, with that being said, is there anything else we need to talk about before we let our beautiful followers, whoever's watching, really appreciate y'all watching. Seriously, it's freaking awesome. But yeah, is there anything else?
Yeah, so let's do this. So number one, this is going to be kind of some accountability for us.
Okay.
And I get excited about deadlines.
Yes.
Guys, the first episode of our podcast will be ready by September 18th.
September 18th, first episode.
It's a Friday
of our podcast.
Yep. I'm looking at it right here on my calendar.
We're telling the world.
So that's basically 3 Fridays from this week.
3 Fridays.
We're gonna have our first podcast episode absolutely completely done. And I guess for me is if anybody has certain topics, because we're gonna cover entrepreneurship, business, entertainment, restaurants, networking, deals, the whole thing, right?
Let's go. You know what?
The whole thing. Sports.
I need everybody to comment on the post after we post
DM.
this. Comment or DM us, and we're going to pick someone to give a free HBG shirt to.
Yeah, and give us some topics and some input on.
That's it. You have to DM or comment us a topic that you guys want us to talk about. Free HPG shirt for my HPG followers and for your Freedom Hawk followers.
Yeah. Let's go.
Houston shirts.
Free T-shirts.
Free Houston T-shirts.
All day.
Let's go. On me.
So send us those, and but I'm excited, man. Other than that, that's really all I have. And
you think
I'm
the
ready.
Rockets are gonna win today?
The Rockets will win tonight.
What's the score? Predict the score for me.
Okay, here's the score. Hold on. 97-93 Rockets.
97-93 Rockets. You heard it here first.
Let's go.
The second round. Let's go.
Dude, watch that be right.
Dude, I hope it is. I really hope it is.
97-93 Rockets.
I need Harden to step up.
Let's
Harden
go.
needs to be critical. Westbrook needs to be critical. We need to shut down Chris Paul.
Yep.
Even though it's going to be really tough because that man is a dog.
Yep.
Right? He's a leader as if I've ever seen one, right? So we need to come through, but yeah, I hope the Rockets win.
Let's go.
97-93. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. Everybody, Freedom Hawks followers, HPG for the city of the H.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's do it.
Peace.